everybody, in today's tips and tricks I want to talk about ways to help with regulation, auditory processing, memory, and stress. But first, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you know whenever I post a new video. Okay, today I want to share with you the listening program. This is a program that can be used at home. It can also be used in schools very easily, and it can be used in clinic by a therapist. This program, what it does is it helps the child or the person using it take in information better, organize it so it has a better output. It helps the executive function, communication, auditory processing, social and emotional skills, stress management, motor coordination, and creative expression. So it lowers stress, improves focus, and increases memory. So those are all big wins, okay? What you might not know is the auditory system and that vestibular system is a regulator for all the other sensory systems. So they all integrate with the auditory system inside the brainstem. The auditory system is the glue that holds the other systems together. Also, sound also affects the nervous system, and that kind of camp or study is called psychoacoustics. And it's been shown to affect brain waves on EEGs. When used as intended, the program is about 20 weeks. So what it is it's a program. Now this one I have an iPod. I have had this. I have like 6 systems. I've had them for quite a while. So it's kind of like the current iPod of the time. So this will date how old mine is. But if you buy your own technology or your own equipment, I should say, then it'll come on an iPod, and it's they're modules of 15 minutes in length of filtered classical music. So every 2 weeks, if you're doing like a general program, every 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks you get full spectrum, so you're listening to the classical music like as it was produced, and then the second 2 weeks, they'll filter it out for a specific set of frequencies. And in that case, the first 2 weeks is the lower frequency. So that's really good with like grounding. Like kids on the spectrum, they need a lot of that frequency. And then they go up in bands, and then the highest band affects cognition and speech. And then, so it's like 2 weeks per band. So that's, there's 5 bands. So it's 10 weeks going up, and then you go back, so then it's 10 weeks going back. That would be like kind of the ideal. Kids on the spectrum or kids with hypersensitivities, we can alter the protocol so they spend more time in that lower band, or we alternate, so even if we're getting higher frequencies, we put some of the lower band in it. So we have some flexibility, but they're 15 minutes each. And most people do 30, like they do 2 modules, and you can do it right in a row, or you can split it up. So most people just do them back to back for 30 minutes. And then while they're listening, they can be doing like drawing or movement. If you're doing some kind of a movement program, like a sensory, anything that has to do with like sensory regulation, sensory integration, rhythmic movement, primitive reflex integrate, any of those types of movements are perfect to be using with your kit. They also have, now I'm not sure if their thing still looks like this, but there's another set of headphones that I have not right in front of me, and those are bone conduction headphones, and you can buy those, and you would use this kind of device with your bone conduction headphones. And what that's going to do is it has the auditory input, but it also will be transferring the information through the bones into the system, which is also extra grounding, and it has added effects. In fact, if you see my video on forebrain, you'll see the effects of the positive effects for bone conduction. Okay, so you can purchase your own equipment for a one-time fee, or they now have an online subscription, so you can just do that. If you come through me, then I can help set that up for you. But you will need to still purchase your high-quality over-the-ear headphones, such as these Sennheiser, however you pronounce those. Okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know, and in the link below, I will send you some links and direct you what to do in case you are interested. All right, bye for now.